Hello, everybody. This is Pastor Dean, and this is a program we call 5 Life-Changing Minutes. You know, I was just about ready to go to bed. It's a little bit after midnight. I've been going to bed late at night because I haven't had to get up early the next morning, but I received a message from God, and he said to me, he said, before you go to bed, I want you to read the Bible. And I had been reading it on and off all day long, and I says, okay, I'll read the Bible, Father, just before I go to bed. And he says, because I have a special message for you. And I picked out 1 Corinthians chapter 2, and it goes like this. Listen carefully now. 1 Corinthians chapter 2. This is Paul talking, St. Paul. When I first came to you, dear brothers and sisters, I did not use lofty words and impressive wisdom to tell you God's secret plan. For I decided that while I was with you, I would forget everything except Jesus Christ, the one who was crucified. Wow. You know, the message of the cross, the message of Jesus Christ, the message of salvation, the message to happiness, the message to being complete is so simple. It is so simple. It is preaching Jesus Christ, the one who was crucified. Many people go to church. Many people say the rosary every day. Many people will carry on with all kinds of prayers and outward activities to show others that they've got big amounts of religiosity inside of them. But that's not what it's all about. The whole message boils down to this. Do you accept Jesus Christ as the one who was crucified? If you do, you're going to heaven. If you don't, you have decided that you are going to hell. It's as simple as that. God's not going to send you to hell. He's given you a choice. He's given you a choice to either accept Jesus Christ, the one who was crucified, or reject his payment for your sin. God created people to love him. He wants them to trust him. He wants them to love him back. And the only way you can do that is to believe his word, which is the Holy Bible. Paul says, when I first came to you, dear brothers and sisters, I didn't use lofty words and impressive wisdom to tell you God's secret plan. For I decided that while I was with you, I would forget everything except Jesus Christ, the one who was crucified. What's your decision? Life doesn't have to stop when you take your last breath. It's up to you. Whether you're 9 or 90, it's up to you. You've got to make the decision on this side of eternity. Consider it. Jesus Christ paid for your sins. He was the one who was crucified. He was the perfect one. God put it together so that you could live with him forever. Wow! And all you have to do is believe him. This is Pastor Dean, and this has been 5 life-changing minutes.